You know, they say she sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. For if she sells seashells by the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Just what she wants you to think. Her shells are 300 apiece. Now, I'm fine with a bit of grease on the streets, but lady, come on, you're on the beach. 300's a reach for some mollusk debris. Wouldn't you agree? Geez. No, I didn't want to say this. Call me an ignoramus, but I wasted some of my wages on one of these famous carapaces, and I'm frustrated. It is a disgrace, a piece of basic, low-grade, cheap tack. I dropped 3 Benjamins on a second-rate, no, third, no, 8th-rate knick-knack. Look, I'm a little livid. I understand she's trying to make a living, but there's a limit. So listen, riddle me this. See, I recall my visit vividly. I was visibly timid in the beginning, I'll admit it, because her ability to belittle my belittleability, it crippled me. I was under duress, quite stressed, feeling pains in my chest, and yet still impressed by her zest. Now, don't get me wrong, she's the worst. She's not worth dirt, nor the worms that squirm in it, but I worship her way with words. It works, and what's worse, I wasn't the first to be coerced, no. There's a long line of poor guys that have been robbed blind by this mastermind of the seashell selling kind, and well, can you blame them? She is good, really good, too good. But there's something more I'd like to underscore. You wouldn't expect customers galore at her seashell seashore. No, good Lord, you'd expect uproar. And yet, that's not what we're seeing. She's got return buyers. She's not just some sort of seashell selling high flyer. She's some sort of sleazy, shady, shifty seashell supplier. But why her? Well, the folks that keep coming back, they look weak, unkempt, and pasty, like an impatient painter painted paint on their faces. Good gracious, they're addicted. But to what? Blowing their hard-earned dough? No, so she doesn't sell seashells by the seashore. She's by the seashore, sure, but she's not selling seashells. The shells that she's selling are, oh, it's meth.